So after coming into the main spectator entrance to the facility, they designed a great check-in area here for tickets and any other types of vending sales, which leads you immediately into the Aquatic Center spectator entrance. On the right you can see this is the home of the butterfly stroke. It was developed here in Iowa City, and we commemorated it with some a bronze piece of art right here. So we're really proud of that as being designated as the birthplace of the butterfly stroke. We're looking now at the main competition tank and the diving well portion of our new Aquatic Center. Some outstanding features are that it is a separate diving well with a full set of towers, and even our 10-meter platform is wide enough for synchro diving, which is an emerging and exciting event in the diving world. The main competition tank here is 25 yards wide, and it has 2 bulkheads. It's just over 50 meters long, so that we can go any configuration we would like, 2 back-to-back 25-yard or 25-meter courses, or swim width 25 yards. In addition, it's an all-deep water pool, so the minimum depth is 7 feet. And the main competition end is there on the south end. That's the main course that we'll be using. That's almost a semi-permanent starting end, and that is 9 feet deep. And then they added notches on the bottom for the 15-meter mark to help with our training, and of course judging of the 15-meter rule. But that's just something we wanted to add. I can't believe it hasn't been in pools before, but it's a great training tool to have that tiled into the bottom. We think really, truly one of the fastest new pools in the country. I'm very excited to start holding competitions in here. The starting platforms, like we mentioned before, they have, of course, the handlebars for more versatility with the starts. It's also large for relay exchanges, and we do have a prototype that can be used for a wedge or a track start type device. It also is removable. The wedge would go on here and it would be removable, so for instance for a 200-foot relay they could start, remove it, and then and do relay exchanges. So that is something we have a prototype for that we could purchase. All right, I'm currently standing at the top of the permanent seating, an area that was designed for videotaping or further seating. And we have permanent seats for 1,200 people with the addition of temporary bleachers on either side to expand us even beyond that. We even have the capability on the opposite side behind glass to add 200 additional seats. We're standing at a flexible space here that can be additional seating, or it could be used for other type of event space. We feel we can get quite a few extra seats up here. Currently there are 3-row bleachers up here to expand our current permanent seating. You're looking at our bus drop-off area, which was designed specifically for major competitions. The buses can unload here. There's actually a standing area for them to unload as well as vans. On into the athlete entrance. This is the athlete check-in area, the entrance into the facility. There is an elevator down here that they could take if they needed to go up and use an elevator. Otherwise, come on in here. This is just, again, for athletes and coaches and staff only. And you'll walk right on in to the natatorium area. Very simple entrance into the facility, and again, makes the athlete experience very, very easy and seamless. And they're ready to come on in and get ready to compete. One of the unique things about our facility is it was designed for major competitions in mind. With the locker rooms right here, we have a hallway that actually is behind the deck, designed to take the load off the deck, that goes right to the athlete area, the athlete cool down area, rub down area, and there's also a door that goes right immediately onto the deck, so you can see it's very convenient to the pool. The leisure pool area has been designed as a flexible space to allow for the athletes to come in here. As you can see, the pool is right through the glass wall. They can come in here. All the rub-down tables can be along the glass wall here. This 30-person hot tub can be cooled down to become an ice bath, which we've already used for the Big Ten Championships. It was chilled down, was a very effective ice bath for all the competitors. It was a treated ice bath, which is also nice. There's also 20-yard lap lanes in addition to the lap lanes we'll have in here for warm down and warm up. And this video board up here, actually a high-resolution video board, can be synchronized with our video board that's in the main competition pool to allow the athletes to keep track of what's going on during the meet. Also, athlete hospitality can be in here. The play features will be turned off unless, of course, people want to play and keep them on. Immediately outside the leisure pool area, which would be the athlete compound, you can go right down this hallway to the locker room. Again, it's right behind the deck space, which takes the load off the deck and allows the athletes a clean area to get to the locker room space, and then immediately back into the athlete hangout area for rub down or cool down. Everything about the facility was built for speed. We're set up in a long course configuration now, Olympic length, but with our 2 bulkheads, we can have 2 outstanding 25-yard courses, and they're actually set up so as a warm-up would be almost identical to the competition pool, same blocks, and which I think is great for the competitors. But beautiful facility. We feel it's one of the fastest facilities in the country, and we would love to have the NCAA championships here, be an outstanding host.